How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Today we're taking on the Moon Gym Challenge. I know it's kind of old at this point in time. I do apologize, guys. School's been hectic the past 2 weeks, and work has been pretty much the same vein as school, so it hasn't been a lot of time for me to have time to do anything except for, eat, sleep, go to work, eat, sleep, go to school, and so on and so forth. But now we're here doing this again. There's still 7 days left, so there's still plenty of time to come in and complete the challenge for the most part. If you guys want a really good turtle setup, you guys can definitely go and check out Lost Predictions. His video on this one did a really good job showcasing a good reverse setup to say here. This is my turtle setup I used right here. It does work. Zexion in there with air and ground. And then I went and used HPO with extra attack and a defense boost 3 max. Chicken Little with a defense boost 4 on it, and my Warrior of Light came through and did it as well. And this worked out just fine. I ended up killing it by turn 6. Yeah, by turn 6. No. Sorry, that's wrong. Basically, for me, it was my 10th attack on it. Because the Assault Dragon does follow a pattern where his first attack, he will do the Flamethrower attack, which you cannot turtle no matter what. Then for 3 attacks, he'll do the little bomb drops. But something to be aware of with those bomb drops is he does buff himself each time he attacks. Each time he attacks, he buffs his PSN by 2 and his general attack up by 1. So that's where Zexion and Chicken Little come in to a great effect. And if you have them with double cast, you're not going to have any problems at all whatsoever. If they don't hit double cast, like mine don't, you're either going to have to try and like double copy them. That's actually an idea, double copying them. This setup right here probably would have been a little more easy on the RNG if I, for instance, took out... Yeah, if I took out, actually, Zexion, I think I want to say in this case. Because he does what? He does it times by 1. Yeah, it is by 1. So if you took out Zexion here, and you end up putting HPO there, and then putting a copy metal right here to copy Chicken Little, that would give you a times 4 general strength down on him. That probably end up being better. But this can do it for you. But like I said, he does, his pattern is the Flame Breath, turn 1, turn 2, bombs, turn 3, bombs, turn 4, bombs, turn 5, Flame Breath, turn 6, bombs, turn 7, bombs, turn 8, bombs, turn 9, Flame Breath. So if you can take him out by the time he does that 3rd rotation on Flame Breath, this up here will work out just fine for you. And I guess if you guys want me to in the video, I can showcase it later on. But for this video, in this particular order, we're just going to be utilizing my Fenrir setup. That's a plus 35 Fenrir. I'm going to change a few things though, and there we go. So this is a set we're going to be using right here for this one. Basically, the goal is to kill it within 3 turns. Actually, I forgot one thing. Something I've been meaning to do. I kept on going to myself, why is my Kairi not proccing enough for it? Because she has a second chance on her. Well, she only has a second chance 2. And she needs to honestly have a second chance 3 on her. 3 or 4, really, but... So, yoink. There we go. That's a 3, 3, 2, 2, and 3. So, we will put a 3 on her. Yoink. Oh, there's more there. 3. Yeah, second chance 4s are the ones that are in Coliseum this month. So that is something to get. I'm going to get top 1,000 for that, because I just want 2 copies for now. I don't want to fight for 3. But outright, the other one was at 65% proc rate. This one is at level 1 at an 80% proc rate. So it's already much better to be working for. So there is that. So we'll be going in with this one. This setup here is basically designed to basically take them out within the 3 turns. So you'll have 3 attack rotations altogether, and you get revived twice. Once by your pet slot, and once by the second chance. This works out so well so far. There we go. And Leon. So, one of the key things about this setup too is I like this setup because I think it is way more player friendly overall. That's not a turtle setup. And I say player friendly because every medal in here was merciable up to a point. I mean, Kairi EX is a little different, but she's been in several banners to get a chance to hold the get of her. She's also in the top drawer deal, so she's more readily available than previous. As well as the COD medals are also more readily available in the banner right now. HD Xion has been in multiple 5 Mercy pool banners, as well as banners where she was one of like the 4 or 5 medals you were guaranteed to get one of in X draw in X pull. You know, so she's easily to get there. HD Leon is the exact same way. He was in the debut banner deals. He was in also you're guaranteed one of these medals per draw deals as well. So all of them, second chance, second chance, second chance. There we go. So all of them are easier for players to get. So the only one that's different about that one is going to be Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light obviously was a previous high score challenge medal. He was somewhat difficult to obtain for sure. Hopefully that would be okay for most players to get around for the most part. I don't mind it too much in there. You know, because he is what he is. I guess I can try also make a setup without him later on if you guys want me to. That's an option for you guys, of course. But one thing to consider for that one is that well, I'll show you guys the traits real quick too as well, so you guys see that one. There we go. So, that was turn 3. Obviously, you guys saw that one. My Kairi just had second chance on her, nothing else. She's an empty one. My Key Art Sky, double cast, max gauges. Hercules does have ground and aerial on strength on him. Xion has aerial and strength. Warrior of Light. This is why I say Warrior of Light isn't too bad. I want hopefully. While he does have aerial, and it does make a huge difference, do not get me wrong, he also only has 2 sleep traits. So he's not exactly, like, you know, boasting the most robust of damage potential in regards to that one, you know? So hopefully that's okay. And then my Leon here has air and ground him as well. Now, the traits are very good for my medals, obviously. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be okay still, because even without those traits, if these were all, you know, only had, like, you know, plus 1k strength, or like no traits at all, I still think the setup here would work within the 3 turn limit, because I still had plenty of attacks left after the 3rd turn. Basically, on turn 3, when it got to HD Xion here, she killed it on the 3rd turn, and so she still had 5 more hits left from her assault, 8 from the Warrior of Light, and then 8 from HD Leon. Between all of that, I'm pretty sure that would make up the difference of the traits that I have on my medals. So that's my thought process anyway in this regard. But like I said, if you guys want to see any different setups or anything, let me know. I can try removing Warrior Light with a medal of your guys' choice to see if that would work out, how it helps out. But I'm not going to lie, guys. The Warrior Light with the ×2 upright defense down plus the 30% added guilt bonus does count for a lot. It makes a huge, huge difference in it. If you guys have, if you guys are lucky enough to get Final Fantasy Record Keeper Terra, same deal. Those benefits will be amazing. An option 2 as well, if you don't have that one there, would be to put Hercules B where the Warrior of Light is, and if you guys were lucky enough to get him, the Terra EX medal for that plus 30% guilt would also be a way to get around this too. So, those are my thought processes. If you guys want to see anything different, let me know. I'll try and do my best to make a video before the event ends. If you guys actually want to see me go through and actually do that turtle mode, turtle setup, I can do that one too, but I think Lost Predictions covered that one as well, and I think my earlier talk on it was enough, hopefully, if you guys get a turtle setup idea going for it. But that's going to be it, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Best of luck on this high score challenge to get those moon gems, because, you know, people do want to get their reverse keyblades leveled up. That's going to be it. So, see you guys later. See you guys in the next one.